Now I'm doing the things you start to do when you get older. Like I just went to my first high school reunion last week. That was pretty good. We had it at the Wake County Jail, so that was nice. I didn't even know what happened. I just kind of showed up like I always do a couple of times a month. Drunk, nude, and covered in gravy. It's a long story, really, about the whole thing. I mean, can I just talk to a minute? I don't really want to tell the jokes. Can I just talk to you for a minute? Can I just talk to you for 1 second? Can I just express what's going on in my mind just for 1 second? Can I just push my spirit out to you just for 1 minute? Can I just talk about something? Can I just artistically express myself to you for 1 minute? Would you listen to me if I just talk for 1 second? Can I talk about my life for the past year? Can I just talk for a minute? Can I just talk for a minute? It's been a rough year, man. I lost a good job. I got evicted from a good apartment. To top it all off, I caught gonorrhea. I didn't even know what it was until I used the tip of my dick to light a cigarette. Then I knew that I probably need to get some medical coverage and a cleaner lifestyle, because that's not what you want. Light cigarettes with the tip of your dick. However, it is a cool trick at parties and bars like this one. Hey man, you got a light? Sure man, I got that right here. That's cool. Yeah man, I'm fucking I got a funny family, man. My whole family's funny. My father's the funniest cat I know, man. He should be a comedian, you know. My father's favorite thing to do is insult you, and then after the insult, he always follows it up with the phrase, "But I'm not gonna say that now." Like it cancels the insult or something. Like when I told him I wanted to be a comedian, I was like, "Dad, I found my calling. I want to be a comedian." He was like, "You know what, son? I seen the time I would have told you you were a lazy, uneducated, mildly retarded, funny-smelling man whose only concern should be invested in a pair of boots, a shovel, and a spatula so you can flip burgers on the days you're not working as a ditch nigger and you have a better chance of becoming the queen of England than you do a professional comedian. But I'm not going to say that now. I mean, you do what you want to do and follow your dreams, son. Never give up. But if you want to be funny, you probably should stop crying, because the audiences don't like that. And get a job. Get a job. This is his favorite thing to say. Get a job. I don't know why you don't want to work. Get a job. It's not that I don't want to work. I like working. I just want to get a job that doesn't require me to wear a name tag. Because if you have to wear a name tag on your job, that's life's little way of saying that you may be mildly retarded and that you should probably kill yourself. Your life didn't turn out the way you thought it would. The name tags are very generic. They always say the same thing. They say, "Hello, my name is," then it gives your name. I think instead of giving your name, it should give the reason why you have the job that you have so that people can have entertainment while they enjoy their milkshakes and fries. Like my name tag, instead of saying, "Hello, my name is Jermondo," it should say something that really actually describes why I have that job. Like, "Hello, my name is Smoke Too Much Pot in High School." Or, "Hello, my name is No Habla Inglés. I'm not speaking no Inglés." Or, "Hello, my name is a young girl who grew up without a father, so I constantly sought the attention and approval of men, and I grew up to become an exotic dancer so I could get that instant gratification all the time. And one night, when I was driving home drunk and coked out of my mind, I got into a horrible car crash, which chopped off both my legs and my left breast, forced me to leave my stripper lifestyle and working. What would you like to drink with that? I just want to go." You're silent. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. I grew up in a rough neighborhood, man. I had to learn how to defend myself at an early age, so I got a black belt in aerobic kickboxing. So don't fuck with me, because I'm not afraid to use it in a very rhythmic fashion. It's like, "Hey man, give me your wallet." "No man, give me your wallet." "I'm serious man, give me your wallet." "I'm serious too man, I don't think you heard me the first time." "You gonna give me your wallet? Give me your fucking wallet now." "I don't think you heard me man, I'm not fucking intimidated." That was a pretty good. Well, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? You think that's... He was like, "No, it's normal, dude." Man, I like being a comedian, man. It's a very entertaining job. You meet a lot of interesting people, man. You get to go interesting places. I think the only job I ever had that would top this is when I used to sell pest control door to door. I love that job, man. Used to meet some very interesting, honest characters on that job, you know? So I used to sell pest control in the rural parts of North Carolina. Yeah, it's true. People are completely honest when you get out of the country, man. Completely honest. When you get out away from civilization, they say exactly what they feel. You know, like I went to this old white lady's house one day. The inspector basement for termites. She opened the door. She looked at me. She didn't say hello. She didn't say how are you. She said, "You know what? I remember when your people couldn't even sit in the movie theater with white people. Yep. The good old days. You used to have to sit way up in the balcony. They used to call it nigger heaven. That's what you said. And it took me 2 hours to bury that old lady. I didn't even get to take a lunch. I mean, you'd be surprised how long it takes to beat an elderly white woman with a show. Especially when they drive one of those hover rounds. They're faster than they look on TV. Nigger heaven. Sweet Jesus. Get the fucking ass. Lord have mercy, nigger heaven. Yeah, I like that one too. Being a comedian is funny though, man, especially when you decide you want to make the transition, because all comedians do this, man. You know, you start smelling your own piss. Like, you know what, I'm an artist. I don't really want to do stand-up anymore. I want to act. I want to be on TV. I want to be in a movie. So you got to go on auditions, right? And when you go on auditions, you experience a little thing called typecasting. You know, that's when you go in to read a script or something like that, you know, and they take one look at you, right? They put you in the smallest, most stereotypical racial category you could possibly imagine, you know? Because I went on this read one time, right? And they were taking us in groups of 3. Went in with 2 white guys, and they were like real white. They were like Argyle Sox white, you know, like fucking Huey Lewis in the News white. The bad guy from Karate Kid white. Leave him alone, Johnny. He's had enough, man. Hey, I'll decide when he's had enough, man. So we go inside. They got to read for these really good parts. You know, she walk up to the first guy. She's like, Trevor, you're going to be reading for the part of a Harvard-educated scientist that cures cancer and AIDS in the same day. John, you're going to be reading for the part of a Secret Service agent that, although confined to a wheelchair, manages to foil an assassination attempt on the president. Jermondo, you're going to be reading for the part of an escaped convict. I want you to feel free to draw from any personal experiences that you might have had. It's 1965, Huntsville, Alabama. You just escaped from prison. You are fleeing the authorities to the backwoods of Alabama. The hounds begin to catch up, so you hide underneath a watermelon patch. Home sweet home, huh? Now, the correctional officers team up with a group of angry farmers that proceed to beat the crap out of you, literally. You crap your pants. I think it'll be great for the scene. I know you said you're a stand-up comedian. There is a little dark humor involved. You can't get dark humor. While the angry farmers beat you non-stop, you're going to be clinging to a bucket of chicken and a 40-ounce the whole time. Because after the whole thing is done, maybe you want to have a snack. I don't know. So the angry farmers beat you so long, they stop, they have to take a break. When they do, that's when you jump up and start dancing. I smell Oscar. So I was like, man, fuck this, man. I'm a comedian, man. I'm a classically trained actor, man. Fuck this. I don't know who the fuck you think I am, man. I'm not reading for this. This is bullshit. I ripped it up. I walked out. She was like, man, that's too bad. That part pays $30,000. I was like, man, so I'm holding the chicken as I run through the woods, or am I mean, oh yeah, I haven't done that one in a while. You know what I hate? You know what I fucking hate? I hate when the parents of retarded children dress them like they're retarded. What the fuck is that about? I mean, just because they're retarded, it doesn't mean you have to dress them that way. And I can pretty much look at him and see he's retarded. I mean, I've already taken note of his large head, his blank expression, and the string of drool that hangs from his chin and touches the floor. I don't need for you to dress him in rainbow suspenders and a pinwheel hat to figure out. And they're like a retarded department store the rest of us don't know about. Like, hey, you go to Foot Locker. I'm going to take Jimmy to Martin. Pick him up that new Cookie Monster t-shirt he wanted. Martin, we have a sale on Velcro shoes and adult-size Oshkosh Bagosh, man. This is great. Did you see a commercial for a place like E-Mart? You got a husband and a wife sitting down at the table enjoying a cup of coffee. Then the husband takes the coffee cup to his lips mid-sip. He stops, turns, looks to his wife and says, gee, honey, looks like it's time for the kids to go back to school. And you know what that means. And the door just burst open and shit all of a sudden like, yay, back to school, back to school. Later on that day at the Gap, come on out of that dressing room, Jimmy. Let's see what that turtleneck looks like on you. I don't think it hangs right. Come on, it can't be that bad. Okay, back to school, back to school. You know, I love the way that turtleneck looks on him, honey, but it just doesn't say retarded. It's just so normal. I mean, if only there was a place where regular Joe Smo like myself could purchase retarded apparel at affordable prices. I mean, retarded outfits that would accentuate my child's retardosity. Tired of this happening to you? Is it tough for you to find retarded apparel at affordable prices? Then bring your retarded offspring on down to Mart. Velcro shoes, we got them. Tickle Me Elmos, we got them. We're going out of business. We're slashing prices down. Down syndrome is what y'all has. Retarded accessories is what he needs. Not but at E-Mart. Hey, that's my time, man. I appreciate y'all listening and laughing, man. I got a DVD, a new DVD. It's called We'll Joke for